Yeah, hear me now. Clock and shake when the truth get near. Heart beat pound like the end is there. In a dying minute, you still pray sincere. Hey, from the slum where the sirens sing lullabies, mama light candle whisper hope to the sky. You them hungry dreams dry like drought. Politicians smile wide but the cup is run out. Missy fathers lose sons to a badge or a gang. Mothers lose sleep screaming God still stand. Church bell ring but the blocks still bleed. Faith get tested when your faith don't feed. All I rule kingdom, crown made of greed. Babylon preach peace but plant the seed. Every minute dying, every second gone. Still them tell we wait while the suffering long. So me ask ya, if time is a river with no return, why the poor still drown? Why the wicked burn slow? Give me a eye in me. Yeah. When the sand slip through me unlike truth, only righteousness remain, not the gold nor the loot. In a dying minute, what you choose to do, that choice write your name when the judgment come true. In a dying minute, I'm on my knees again, talking to the God of my fear and my sins. All my lights are fading, all my nights feel infinite. Tell me who I am when I'm down to a minute. If heaven's just a promise and nails in my veins, will you hear me crying through the glamour and pain? I've been living fast in a broken image. God save my soul in this dying minute. I was born under neon, baptized in gold, taught that love had a price, not a hand to hold. Every smile for the camera to scream, every high just another way to bleed. They love you when you're shining, hate when you're real. Clap for your shadow, judge how you feel. I sold my nights just to buy some applause. Now the silence cutting deeper than applause. I see faces in the mirror I don't recognize. Angels dressed in devils telling pretty lies. I chased forever in a weekend high. I didn't know forever had a closing time. If forgiveness is the ocean, I've been stuck on the shore with a heart full of secrets and a mouth full of more. In a dying minute, truth come alive. Everything fake disappear when the lights go off. And in a dying minute, I'm on my knees again, talking to the God of my fear and my sins. All my lights are fading, all my nights feel infinite. Tell me who I am when I'm down to a minute. If heaven's just a promise and hell's in my veins, will you hear me crying through the glamour and pain? I've been living fast in a broken image. God save my soul in this dying minute. Them sell salvation package like a brand, but true redemption born from helping a hand. If you never live the week, how you pray so loud? If you got love profit more than people in the crowd. Me not perfect, me scars still fresh, still learning how forgiveness flex. But me know say power mean protecting the least, not stacking your play while you're hungry to seize. Every minute dying, hear the planet grow. Children in every death, they never own. If this life is a test, what we marking with ink? How you treat your neighbor when you think nobody think. When the breath slow down and the heart feel like no chain can save you in a silent night. Strip me of the spotlight, strip me of my name. If you still see me human, I won't die in vain. In a dying minute, truth don't lie. Only love survive when the ego die. In a dying minute, oh, in a dying minute, in a dying minute. Hear my final prayer, not for fame or the crown, just mercy there. If I broke some hearts while I tried to exist, let my tears be the blood of repentance. In a dying minute, when the clock runs thin, won't you judge me by the love I let in? I've been lost in the dark, in the sex, in the image. God save my soul in this dying minute. Yeah. Time no way, truth no bend. While you're building, love is what you defend. In a dying minute, make your spirit legitimate, cause only righteousness survive the end. Yeah, yeah, me now. Yeah, yeah, me now. Hear me now. Clock can shake when the truth get near. Heartbeat pound like the end is here. In a dying minute, who still pray sincere? From the slum where the sirens sing lullabies, mama light candle, whisper hope to the sky. Youth them hungry, dreams dry like drought. Politicians smile wide, but the cup is run out. Missy fathers lose sons to a badge or a gang. Mothers lose sleep, screaming God still stand. Church bell ring, but the blocks still bleed. Faith get tested when your faith don't feed. Dollar rule kingdom, crown made of greed. Babylon preach peace, but plant the seed. Every minute dying, every second gone. Still them tell we wait while the suffering long. So me ask Jah, if time is a river with no return, why the poor still drown, why the wicked burn slow? Oh, when the sun seems to me unlike truth, only righteousness remain, not the gold nor the loot. In a dying minute, what you choose to do, that choice write your name when the judgment come true. In a dying minute, I'm on my knees again, talking to the God of my fear and my sins. All my lights are fading, all my nights feel infinite. Tell me who I am when I'm down to a minute. If heaven's just a promise and hell's in my veins, will you hear me crying to the glamour and pain? I've been living fast in a broken image. God save my soul in this dying. The Weeknd, I was born under neon, baptized in gold. Taught that love at a price, not a hand to hold. Every smile for the camera, hit a scream. Every eye just another way to bleed. They love you when you're shining, hate when you're real. Clap for your shadow, judge how you feel. I sold my nights just to buy some applause. Now the silence cutting deeper than applause. I see faces in the mirror I don't recognize. Angels dressing devils telling pretty lies. I chased forever in a weekend night. Didn't know forever had a closing time. If forgiveness is ocean, I've been stuck on the shore with a heart full of secrets and a mouth full of more. In a dying minute, truth come alive. Everything fake disappear when the lights go off. In a dying minute, I'm on my knees again, talking to the God of my fear and my sins. All my lights are fading, all my nights feel infinite. Tell me who I am when I'm down to a minute. If heaven's just a promise and hell's in my veins, will you hear me crying through the glamour and pain? I've been living fast in a broken image. God save my soul in this dying minute. Them sell salvation packaged like a brand, but true redemption born from helping a hand. If you never live the week, how you pray so loud. If you got love, profit more than people in the crowd. Ain't no perfect, my scars still fresh. Still learning how forgiveness flex, but me know say power me protecting the least. Not stacking your plate while the hungry deceased. Every minute dying, yeah, the planet grown. Children inherit debt, stay never own. If this life is a test, what we marking with ink? How you treat your neighbor when you think nobody think? When the breath slow down and the heart feel like no chain can save you in that silent night. Strip me of the spotlight, strip me of my name. If you still see me human, I won't die in vain. In a dying minute, truth don't lie, only love survive when the ego dies. In a dying minute, hear my final prayer. Not for fame or the crown, just mercy there. If I broke some hearts while I tried to exist, let my tears be the blood of repentance. In a dying minute, when the clock runs thin, won't you judge me by the love I let in? I've been lost in the dark, in the sex, in the image. God save my soul in this dying minute. Time no wait, truth no bet. What you build in love is what you defend. In a dying minute, make your spirit legitimate, cause only